In front of me, I have the most popular items from Taco Bell, but can they be made even better? Today, I'm gonna be putting my cooking skills to the test to see if I can out Taco the Bell. Now, the items we're gonna be covering today, we got the Crunchwrap Supreme, the Beefy 5-layer burrito, the cheesy Gordita Crunch, the Chalupa, and lastly, the Fiesta Potato. Let's see if we have what it takes to make these items even better.
Now, you're probably wondering how I got this idea. Have you ever been sitting watching TV and then a Taco Bell ad pops up and it's some delicious Taco Bell? So you go down to your local Taco Bell, only to find out later that it looks completely different than what was advertised? Well, this has happened to me once, so I decided to do something about it.
Before we get started cooking, I'm gonna go over each ingredient that we're gonna be using, starting with 2 pounds of ground beef. I know it's frozen right now, guys, but don't worry, I have a microwave. Nacho cheese sauce. This is the cornerstone of every Taco Bell item. It's what really makes it popular, nacho cheese. Here we go. Big can of that. Ignore the fact that's already open. Next, we got traditional refried beans. We got trad beans here. Flat, crunchy things called tostadas. And very important here for the Crunchwrap Supreme. So we got a bag of that. We got a bag of Chalupa bread. I didn't even know they made that. And look at that quality right there. That is not Taco Bell quality. That is Awesome Bell quality. That's what we're going for today. It's gonna be delicious. I hope, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And we got 2 tomatoes in a microphone. You see that? Pretty funny, right? Next up, a big old bowl of lettuce. It's some nice, fresh, crispy lettuce. Look at that lettuce. It is so good. It's probably gonna be really crunchy here. It's crunchy, crunchy lettuce, nice and fresh. Next, we got crunchy taco shells. No, don't get this confused with the flat ones here. Don't get, so I always dropped it. Don't get it confused with the flat ones here, all right? It's shell-shaped. Look at that. Good quality right there. Flour tortillas, burrito style. You need the big burrito ones, okay, for the crunch wrap and for the other stuff. 3 blend bag of cheese. I want to make it pretty. That was good, right? That's some nice. Are we ready to get cooking?
You're forgetting something.
I forgot something. It is the Greek plain yogurt that I'm using instead of sour cream, but it's healthier for you. It's the same thing, so quit complaining. I forgot one of the ingredients, a potato. We can't have Fiesta potatoes. We can't have Fiesta potatoes without a potato. So here we go. Okay, now that we went over all the ingredients, we're gonna start cooking and we're gonna start with the beef. So let's jump right into it. The beef's looking good. The cheese is getting hot. The beans are getting hot. I don't know how to chop tomatoes or lettuce, so my wife Haley's doing it. Haley, wave hi. That's Haley. Doing a great job there. All right, everything's pretty much done here. I got the ground beef, the refried beans, and the nacho cheese. For the beef, I just used some pepper, salt, chipotle chili powder, onion powder, ground cumin, oregano, and I just did it to taste. Nothing really crazy, just threw it in there. So now that everything's ready, we're gonna go ahead and start assembling, and we're gonna start with the Crunchwrap Supreme. All right, first ingredient for the Crunchwrap, we're throwing in that good beef here in the middle. I have no idea how much to put, but I like beef, so I'm gonna put a lot. Yeah, that looks good. A little more beef. You know how Taco Bell likes to skip out on the beef. All right, a little bit of nacho cheese on top of that. I'm gonna do more than that. We like cheese here. Next up, we got the tostada, but it's a little bit big, so we're just gonna break the ends off because I bought the wrong one. I think you're supposed to get the mini ones. But you know what? I'm new to this, so leave me alone. It's kind of circular. Kind of looks like a little heart right there. I think that's good. We're gonna put it right here in the middle. Just like that. Push it down a little bit. All right, next up we got lettuce and tomato. That's gonna go right on top here, just like that. Try and keep it all together. It feels funny on my hands. That was good. I want more lettuce, so put a little piece of lettuce on top. Next up, Fiesta blend cheese. We're gonna put the shredded cheese right on top of that lettuce and tomato. Just like that. I need a spoon. We're gonna do a little bit of this Greek yogurt. It's pretty much the same as sour cream. We're gonna just do a little dollop on top right there. That looks good. Let's do a little more. Yeah, that looks perfect. And then I got something else. This is a game changer, folks. Chipotle sauce. I didn't include this in the ingredients. I forgot. I'm sorry. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on top. Yeah. And now we just gotta fold it up. I have no idea how to fold this. I'm just gonna go across. I assume you just do this. This looks right. I'm kind of scared that it's not gonna fit. But I broke up the tostada, so it should. I'm definitely not a pro at folding. Taco Bell has me beat on that. That looks pretty good. So What we're gonna do now to make sure this fold stays as much as it will, hopefully. So we're gonna go over here to the griddle and we're just gonna put it on. We're gonna do 30 seconds each side. Ow, that freaking burns. Let's do some more time on here. This is a long 30 seconds. I feel like it's like a minute at this point. I didn't put it hot enough maybe.
It's been a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's look at it now. It's been a minute and 30 seconds. That looks good enough, right? Now we're just gonna do it for this side over here. Can we out taco the bell? I don't know, this is pretty hard. I am not a chef or a YouTuber, so it looks good though. All right, we're done here. We got each side finished up. And we're gonna go ahead and move into the taste test now. Okay, I got my wife Haley here, and now we're both gonna go ahead and check out how well I did. So right off, we could see that mine's a little bit thicker. Taco Bell's is kind of flat. Oh well, you know, but we're gonna cut it in the middle, and we're gonna compare them. Okay, Taco Bell's on the bottom. Ours is on the top. Got a lot of meat in ours. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna do the taste test now. We're gonna start off, or I'm just gonna start with the Taco Bell one, and I love Taco Bell, so let's see what we got. Tastes like Taco Bell. It's pretty good. So now we're gonna go on. We're gonna do the one we just made. Oh my gosh. That one wins. That we out Taco Bell on that one. Hands down, way more meat. The meat is way more flavorful. I would say we definitely out Taco Bell on this one. And now let's move on to the next item. Next item we're doing is the Beefy 5-layer burrito. So let's go ahead and get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Man, I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind. We're starting with nacho cheese. We're gonna spread this. Oh, it's clumpy. You know who's better than Taco Bell? Del Taco. You ever have Del Taco? Stuff's good. We're gonna put beans on there. You can't have a burrito without some refried beans. Putting the beans on there.
That's a lot of beans, dude.
No, this is gonna spread out. Oh, I gotta spread it, right? Right? Is that how you do it?
Do you even know how to fold a burrito?
Absolutely not. My cooking skills are not good. I'm just kind of throwing things together. And it's still somehow working, which says a lot about Taco Bell. Next up, we got beef going on here. And we're just gonna put this nice crumbly beef, very well seasoned. All right, no sour cream here. We're using some Greek yogurt. Got some beef in the Greek yogurt. All right, shredded cheese, all on this. Okay, so now I'm gonna be folding the burrito. And what you wanna do when you fold a burrito is position it correctly against your body, and then take your hands and you're gonna take the ends.
No, my God, you're f***ing up.
Okay, Haley just folded the burrito because I had no idea how to do it, and now we're gonna move on to a taste test.
Alrighty, everyone, let's. We're gonna cut into these burritos. This is the one we made. That's Taco Bell. It's very thin.
Oh! Oh my gosh, I gotta show the camera. This is what you're putting in your bodies? What is wrong with you? That was a comparison. I hope it picked up on camera good enough. Let's do a taste test. I'm starting with Taco Bell. The cheese and the beans are delicious. I love it. Taco Bell is awesome. It's time for the real burrito.
Where's the beef in the 5-layer beefy?
That's a good point. Hardly any beef in there. I would say, got some stuff on my finger. I would say we won. I would say we won this round again. I'm starting to understand that it's not that hard to make better food at home. I feel like everyone knows that already, but you know what? I'm still doing it. Eating cheese. What do we got going on over here? It looks like we're making the cheesy Gordita Crunch.
So they put a layer of cheese on the chalupa bread and then use this to stick on it.
All right, now that we got the flat bread ready with the cheese, we're just gonna go ahead and add a crunchy shell taco to the inside of it. And hopefully it sticks together. It is hot. It is hot on my hands. Come on, stick together. So the ingredients for this are pretty simple. We're gonna start off with some beef. And it fell apart. I'm just gonna scoop some beef into there. Okay, now that the beef is in there, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some Greek yogurt or sour cream if you want to. I don't care what you do. That's good enough. That's a lot more than Taco Bell's. Shredded cheese. Next up, shredded cheese, just like always. Handful of shredded cheese in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add the lettuce on top here as the final ingredient to our cheesy Gordita Crunch. Here we got Taco Bell's right here. We got ours. Theirs looks a little bit longer. That sound, that crunchy sound. That's the Gordita Crunch right there. Here we go. This is ours right here.
Taco Bell's is soggy.
And here's Taco Bell, nice and soggy. That's the way everyone loves it. Let's go ahead and do a taste test. Starting off with wait, which one is Taco Bell's? I'm confused. Okay, this one.
Where's the crunch?
The flavor is sad. Compared to ours, you already know we're gonna win. So ours definitely tasted better and it had more crunch. However, ours just came off of the griddle. So the crunch, you know, we can't really deduct a point from Taco Bell for that. Going basically just only off of taste, we won, okay? We win every time.
All right, next item we're making, item number 4 is called a Chalupa. It is pretty much a cheesy Gordita Crunch without a crunchy shell in the middle. So we're gonna start off with the Chalupa fried bread, and it's a little, looks good, it's fine. And now we're gonna add the first ingredient, it's beef. There's good beef in there. That's a lot of beef, but that's okay. That looks good. Do the lettuce next. You can put a handful of cheese on there. You can put some tomatoes on there too. Last but not least, some Greek yogurt. We got Taco Bell's version of the Chalupa. You can see the beef here. We got the lettuce, some tomato, some sour cream. If you look closely enough, you can see a little bit of shredded cheese in there. Here's the homemade version. We got the beef, lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream all on top right there. Look at that. Look at that difference. That is crazy. The bread looks nice. It's like some decent chewy bread right there. Go ahead and fold this one. We already know who's winning. Cut in half time. Let's go. All right, Taco Bell going first. It's not bad. I still like the flavor of Taco Bell. I'll retry ours. I would say that we won again. Last item, Fiesta Potatoes. Here's Taco Bell, so who cares? Honestly, these look sad. I think Taco Bell out-Taco Bell'd us. They make me want to cry. And we got the Greek yogurt on there. Here we are with the final taste test. Our potatoes versus their potatoes. Fiesta Potatoes. Trying the homemade potatoes. No, that was bad. Taco Bell for the win!
But we won all the other ones.
Yeah, we got 4 stars out of 5. I would say that's pretty good. Taco Bell, congratulations. You beat me at potatoes. Who cares? I would say I beat Taco Bell, except for the potatoes. But did I really out Taco the Bell? Just think about it. If you're making it at home, yeah, it's gonna taste better. Yeah, it's gonna be cheaper. There's dishes. You have to cook. That's hard. And what if you just don't feel like cooking? So it's easier to just drive down to Taco Bell and pick it up yourself. It's not that bad. Or maybe you've been drinking a lot and you just really want some Taco Bell. You don't feel like cooking because you're wasted. Well, get on DoorDash and just freaking order some Taco Bell. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's over. Goodbye.